Everybody, welcome into the Beehive. I'm your host, TheBee at LLC, and this is where we stack precious metals like it's pollen and nectar. Our pollen is silver and our nectar is gold. Preserving our wealth is honey of old. Like ancient metals, we hold our own. And today we got a couple exciting guests joining us here. I believe we're going to have Tuli and OC Stacker joining us. I got OC Stacker with me right now. I'll bring him up. Hopefully Tuli will be joining soon. While we're getting people in here, I'm going to go ahead and read through some of these auction rules. Oops. And then we'll get going. So must be 18 years or older to purchase in this auction. Email me longlivecoins@gmail.com with any wins you make throughout the night. Please include what you won and at what price, along with your YouTube name and address you would like it shipped to. I will send an invoice to your email, which includes many forms of payment, credit card, debit card, etc. If none of the payment methods in there work, then I also have Zelle and Cash App. All of these are free payment methods except for PayPal. If you use PayPal, please add 4% to your total. Shipping is $7 in the US. The top bidder with the highest total value gets a freebie. Tonight's freebie will be a First Majestic half-ounce round. This will probably be the last night that I have a half-ounce freebie giveaway. We're going to be dropping down a little bit in after 20, auction 20 here. You can't win the freebie 2 auctions in a row. Other than that, you're good to go. We bid in $1 increments up to 100, and then $5 increments over 100. My special guests are always welcome to bid, as well as the moderators. And my special guests get free shipping. And that's supposed to be the way it was supposed to be for the last couple of auctions. However, I forgot to tell my special guests that, so my last 2 special guests have free shipping still available to them, and I apologize about forgetting that, but I got it. I got it this time. So one unique rule on this channel is you can bid insurance, but you have to pay it. So don't just get too crazy wild with it. We will run a 3-minute timer and then count it down. 3, 2, 1, sold. Today, if and when we exceed 10% of the subscribers, we will pull a coin from the Hive's treasure chest to be auctioned. Ancient coins sold here come with a lifetime market value money back guarantee to be genuine. 4-month payment plans are available. Just give me an email and we'll work it out. We can do cut it into 4 parts and 1 payment a month for 4 months, and then I'll ship it out once I receive all the money. If you need to know more on the rules, you can type !pay, !likes, !tipped. !rules, !ancient, and !tipped. All right, so welcome in. We have Neil's Han Dynasty, the Cranky Stacker, OC Stacker, Neil's Han Dynasty, Nickel Stacking, Metally Corrupted. Welcome in. My Silver Journey. Good to see you. Nick Bermudez. Hey, welcome in. Good to see you here. Spokane Silver Stacker. Thanks for being here. Homestead Aquarius. Awesome. Awesome. All right. And Gerald Draper. Hey, good to see you too. Thanks for being here. Okay, let's get going here. OC Stacker, can you hear me?
Can you hear me?
I can hear you loud and clear. How are you doing, my friend?
I'm doing wonderful.
Well, that's good to hear. That's good to hear. We're going to start off here with a half-ounce piece. This piece is 1/2 ounce. However, if you read on it, it says it is 240 grains. And I guess our money is originally weighed in grains. X amount of grains of silver equals $1, I think is what our initial dollar was based off of, was in a weight in grains. So 240 is a 1/2 ounce, And 480 is a whole ounce, obviously. It's Liberty Lobby with Andrew Jackson. And that's what we're going to start off with here. Let me get that entered in. Hey, Dub C, welcome in. All right, we have 1993 Liberty Lobby, half ounce, pure silver, 3/9's fine. So, how you doing, OC?
I'm doing good, brother. Just coming off a fun, successful Long Beach coin show.
Nice.
Had a lot of fun with Stacking Surfer. We collabed on a booth in line with a company called Tangible Investments.
Okay.
The owner of Tangible Investments, his name is Silvano. He is one of the 11 founding members of PCGS. His store happens to be about 10 minutes away from my house, so we've struck up a friendship and turned it into a little business transaction this last Long Beach show, and it was a success for us.
Cool.
Yeah, it was fun.
Was it a good show as far as people buying, or was it slow on that side but good in turnout, or what was the?
This is my fourth or fifth show that I've done, and by far this was absolutely the best show I have ever done in my life.
Oh, wow.
Our booth, from the moment they opened the doors until there was 2 nights where we were the last ones out. We got kicked out because we were doing business to the very end.
Oh, wow, cool, nice. Looks like we got Tuli joining us here. Let me get her up on stage. I don't want to leave her in the backstage like we generally do. Hello, Tuli.
Hi.
Hi, Tuli.
What's up, OC?
Look at that beautiful set you have. That's awesome.
Yeah, nice.
Thanks. Hi, Long Live Coins.
Hello.
In the Beehive. Hi, everybody.
That's right. Yeah, we got a half ounce Andrew Jackson, 3/9's fine, Liberty Lobby starting us off. We're starting at $26 on it. Anybody is welcome to bid, of course. So how are things with you, Tuli?
Today's been a little hectic, but I am doing good.
Good. Yeah, I busy, and it seems like I'm running most of the time. So yeah, tell us a little bit more. OC was just telling us about his experience at the Long Beach show where he had a booth.
I missed it.
It's okay. It all went well. The plan was the good news is the jeweler that was helping us with our osmium completed our first prototype, and I sent you some pictures if you want to share them. I wasn't able to get it all done in time before the show.
Okay, yeah, sure. Okay, I will. Well, maybe if I get time, we'll look at those.
Yeah, that's okay. So we're pretty happy with it. Kind of find out that one of them I bought was for my daughter who recently got a nose ring, and then I brought it home, was all excited to give it to her. And of course, she doesn't have that type of nose ring stud per se. I guess there was a different version that I didn't know about, so I'll have to go back to the jeweler and ask him to create one for me on that platform, which is called a flat back.
Okay, hey Beto, welcome in. Good to see you here. Okay, cool.
So
Ian, is that Ian?
That's Ian. Welcome in, Ian. Thanks for showing up.
Hey, Ian.
Okay, we're gonna count this down. We got no bid in 3. Sorry to cut you off there.
Okay.
OC.
Yeah, this is a working auction, brother. I got it.
All right, cool. Yeah, continue on. Las Vegas Stacker, welcome in. Good to see you.
Yeah, so it turns out my daughter has what they call a flat back type of nose piercing, so I'll have to get them made in that as well. But I got the traditional kind where it's basically you have your rock or piece at the end of it, and then it has a straight barb, and then it has like an L shape at the back. So you push the L shape down, then you pick it up, push it in, then you turn it sideways to hold it in your nose.
Okay, I think I seen that in the picture. I see.
Yeah. I tried to really zoom in on that, but my camera would only let me get so close before it blurred out. And so I figured, well, and I did it in 0.5 zoom, so you'd be able to zoom in with it without getting distorted.
Okay.
In that piece of silver I took the picture on, I had just recently had Chef and his girlfriend Maria over for the house. We were supposed to go to brunch, but it turned into lunch and dinner at the house. We had great conversation and a good time, and he brought that stuff over with him. And when I saw that piece, I couldn't let him leave without me having it. So we did a little business and a little eating on Sunday.
Cool. So for welcome in Kansas Kid, and we got a 1923 peace dollar here. I got one more peace dollar coming up after this. It's in a little bit better condition than this one, but we're gonna start this one at $29. Get that going in a second here.
What year is that?
It's a 1923.
Oh, nice.
I believe the next one is a 23 as well. I'll check. Okay. 1923 peace dollar. Tiger Stacker, welcome in. Gonna start this off at $29. So yeah, so you already have a nose ring example and a couple ear stud examples. Is that?
Well, our jeweler, he was asking what we were doing with the rest of it, and he says, "Well, why don't we make some ear ones?" And he held the piece that he had finished up to his ear, and I was thinking we needed to go with a bigger piece. But I'll tell you what, when he put it up to his ear when we were outside, I thought, you know what, we could probably do something with that. Then he goes, "Well, hey, why don't I make patterns with 1 or 2 or 3 of the pieces of osmium? I can make a triangle, I can make a 4-leaf clover, I can make rounded edges instead of having square or straight edges on it."
Okay, yeah. I was wondering about that too. I was thinking that same thing.
Yeah, and then he can also some of the girls now wear where they put a piercing in their ear and then they like go up the side of their ear, like going up. So like 3 pieces in a row on one ear piercing.
Okay.
So yeah, he had all kinds of ideas. So
right on.
Still chatting with Neil Hans Dynasty, trying to figure that all out, but it's all moving forward. He got the prototype done and secured, so I'm pretty happy with that. Hoping the girls like it, but I guess girl or guys, I guess whoever has a nose piercing.
Van Hung Lee, welcome in. Good to have you. Yeah, I see. Cool. Well, it's good that he's getting inspired about it too. Then it sounds like a little bit.
Yeah, he is. He wants to do some more stuff with it and ask if we can get bigger pieces. And I said, yeah. And then I just got to get him, hooked up to the website to go in there like we do and go look at all the different things available, and then what he can accentuate, I guess you will, or come up with his own patterns. All of his jewelry is all hand designed. He doesn't copy anything or repeat anything. He's basically a one-off jeweler.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, it's a father-son operation. So yeah, a lot of fun. Looking forward to it. So
how was the interest in it at the show then?
What's that?
How was the interest at the show as far as people? Did you get to show them off at the Long Beach show?
I did not. I didn't get to pick them up until Tuesday after.
Oh, okay. So did you have anything up there or
nothing? I didn't take anything up with me.
Okay. No, yeah, I was just wondering. I see.
We would have to be just it was our first show, Surf and I working together, so it's it went great for the most part. There's things that we can improve on both ends of it with my stuff and his stuff and how we display it, how we talk to people. The problem is we had 2 of us in that booth. We needed probably 4 or 5. We there was a lot of stuff that walked by and people, we were so busy talking that we missed a lot of people to do business with. So we're trying to bring a couple other local YouTubers on with us to see if we can expand our booth a little bit, have more people in there to help all the people that came to the booth.
That's a good idea. That's one of my pet peeves is when I go to a coin show. And either they're too busy shooting the shit or they're not paying attention to the people who are actually trying to buy.
Exactly. I will, even when I'm talking with somebody, I'll see somebody looking and I try to make contact eye contact with them and say, hey, look, I'll be right with you. I'm just wrapping up here. Take a look around. When you're ready, you know what you want to see. I'll be ready for you. So on Sunday, my wife came, and she was a godsend. She was just supposed to come and look at the silverware that the chef brought. Chef didn't bring it, and my wife ended up staying there from bell to bell with the Saturday coin show, helping us, talking to people, making eye contact, and she was basically controlling the money. I would just throw it to my wife, and I would just ask her if I was buying. I asked her, hey, peel me off, X amount of dollars, and here I need change for this, and it really helped me out. It allowed me to talk to more people and address more people. But that's my pet peeve too, Tuli. I never want to leave anybody out.
Cool.
Well, you don't want to lose money.
Welcome in Emerald Coast Stacker and also 210 Stacks. Good to see you. So I got a little bit nicer 1923. This one is in pretty decent condition, and so we're gonna put this one up in just a second.
So what were you saying, Tuli? I didn't catch that last one statement.
Oh, I just said you said you didn't want to leave anybody out, and I said you don't want to lose money either.
Well, yeah, that's the point of doing what we're doing. Like I said, we thought it was our first time ever doing. Well, he did. I did a couple other smaller shows where it was much easier. We didn't need the manpower, but we grossly underestimated how busy the Long Beach show was going to be, and I was pleasantly surprised because I have never ever been that busy doing what we did. I was very happy. Sharing the booth with Tangible Investments was a great thing. We had Sil at our back. Anybody that came with any coins that we didn't know anything about, they were right behind us. They could tell us if it was what the value was and a grade on it. So that was very nice.
Cool.
We referred them with quite a bit of work. We got to one of the first visitors we had to the booth was Thursday morning, and Silver Dragon spent about 45 minutes at the booth chatting with us.
Oh, that's cool.
So that was kind of nice. Got to put a face with a name. And I don't know if you watch Harry's Coin Shop. Adrian and Richard were both also at the shop or at the show.
Oh, cool. Went no bid, Tiger. The 1923 at 29. This one here. It's not quite as good a condition as the one that's up now, but it was for 29. Let me know if you're interested. Yeah, so there was quite a few people buying still then around, or what?
Yeah, we could. That's one of the things we discussed when we got back. That what we would have at the booth is just somebody solely just buying. That's how much traffic we had. So I know we watched a lot of people walk by with stuff that we could have got that we just didn't have the manpower to cover it. But going forward, if we expand the booth and we get more people, someone's going to be designated the official booth buyer for everything.
Yeah. Okay, you got it, Tiger.
Awesome. Tiger, get a piece from you.
Yeah, pick that first one.
So Tuli, how are your projects going on, or do you want to discuss that at all?
Oh, the one place I only tried one place so far, but the one place I went to, I left it with the owner of the shop because he has his jeweler and he comes in certain times. That week I was going, his sister was getting married, so they had some strange hours because she was getting married on a Friday. So I left the piece there. I told him what I wanted. I was open to suggestions. I said multiple things of what I was interested in.
Mm-hmm.
Tiger, this one's at 32. This is a much nicer piece here. I got them out of different bins, so they're different prices. This one's actually got some cool toning on it. You can't really see it through the camera very well, but it's got some pretty cool toning, I thought.
I saw it on the reverse.
Pretty nice piece.
Nice.
Yeah. Well, ultimately, that specific jeweler said, long story short, no, he's not the right person for the job.
We got 32. Oh yeah, that's too bad, Tuli. $32 a Tiger Stacker, and we are gonna count it down. Oh, hello. We're going to count that down.
It's not an auction without dropping something.
An avalanche over here.
So Tuli, I have I actually grabbed my jeweler's card. If you want his number, I've given it to Neil. If you guys want to chat with him directly, he had no problem. I mean, he literally within a week and a half had a prototype ready and set up the tooling to hold all of our 2x2 squares, and he can make those into any shape or any style that we want. So, if you like,
32 in 1. And we are SOLD. So if it ever goes through here, it's thinking sold.
Congratulations.
Tiger Stacker, thank you very much, Tiger.
Yeah, congrats, Tiger.
Thanks for the offer, OC.
Oh yeah, no problem.
I was gonna try it myself.
Yeah, no worries, no worries. I just I was happy. I knew he could do it because I've seen his work. So.
There's I'm waiting for the next item to come up, but
putting my avalanche back together.
until OC is ready or LLC is ready. Yeah, I have another place I want to try going, and I'm gonna try doing it myself. There's one specific part of what I want to do that I don't think I'm capable of, and if I just go there for that one part, I don't think they're gonna give me a problem because I've been there many times just to shop for bullion, and they're a jewelry shop, so they I have a relationship with them more so than this other place because I didn't have a physical, like I didn't have a relationship with the jeweler. I had a relationship with the store owner.
Gotcha.
So I think that changes things.
Okay, I want to forget to tell you here, we have over here on the right, we have a buy it now special of Silvertown Buffaloes, and those are at $32. I have 6 total, so if you would like up to 6, just type buy it now special and how many you would like up to 6. $32. And over here we have our ancient Tarsus Mazios Stater, and if any of you are interested in it, it is going right now for $1,700, and I'm gonna, if I can remember, we're gonna auction that off at the end of the night at a reduced price, or you can buy it right now at $1,700. And back to the normal program, we're gonna throw up a piece of platinum for a change. We have a 10th ounce kookaburra. Anyone is interested in platinum?
Yeah. Neil Hahn Dynasty in the group chat.
He is here.
Nice. Right up his alley.
All right, let me get that in here.
It's a looking coin. I like the kookaburras.
Yeah, they're nice. They're this is actually sold out right now at a lot of places. This 2023 kook that I was just checking.
Actually, my Silver Journey's in here too. He might.
Yeah, say Silver Journey. I don't know if you have any platinum, but it's a good place to go. This is actually the third, third picture, a third different issue. So they've had 3 years, or they've issued 3 different kinds so far. I believe 3 different years. I think it's yearly that they're coming out. And so there's only this and 2 other designs so far. So you could collect the whole series if you were interested in the 10th ounce platinum kooks.
How many of those do you have?
It is 135 ARK, if that's what you're asking. What was that, OC?
Do you have more than one of those available tonight, or just that one? That's it.
that is all I have for tonight. Ian says he wants it. Well, when you type in 135 with a $, and I will count it down unless someone else bids it from you. I don't know if I flipped that yet, but we'll call it 3 minutes and start counting it down.
Oh.
Neil's like, sold. I agree. I got to make it somewhat fair for everybody, though. Okay, so we're going to start counting this down to ARK Silver Gold Osmium. Thank you so much, Ian. And we've got ARK at 135 in 3.
What is it? Did you flip the jar already, or are we on a 3-minute timer, or is that already over with already?
Yeah, I couldn't remember if I flipped it or not, but I think it's been up there roughly a couple, 2-3 minutes, so we're just going to go with it. Silver and Cigars, welcome in. Good to see you. And we have ARK Silver Gold Osmium at 135 in 2. And Ian at 135 in 1. And we are SOLD. Sold to ARK Silver Gold Osmium. Awesome. Thank you, Ian. Appreciate it. It is a good deal. It is a good deal indeed. You know your platinum pieces.
I did want to outbid him. He's been very good to us.
I know. That's true.
I was sitting here vacillating. I typed in 140. I thought, you know what? I'm gonna let him run with it. I know you'll get more.
Yep. Thanks again, Ian.
Yeah, I think I have a wallet with you anyhow, so that would fit right in there perfectly.
You do have a wallet with me, indeed. All right. Next up, we have. So I found out something interesting that I wanted to talk to you about right quick. Oh, there we go. They cause another avalanche here. I'm not careful. Oh well, I'm gonna leave it be then if I can't find it. So I found out that piece that I thought had milk spotting on it was not milk spotting. The Fast and Furious coin that I thought was milk spotting on the car is actually just how they managed to do it like that. So that ended up going in my deep stack, and it's the same as this. I looked up some other coins, and they're the same way. And so this is actually a beautiful coin here. No issues. Let me back my camera out. So this is a 2022 Europa and the Bull. A very nice coin. And these are going for 40 and over all day long. We're bringing it to you at a great deal. Yeah. All right, $38 on the Europa and the Bull. Go. All right. Yeah, it is a cool coin.
Sovereign coin at that.
Hey, Vegas Stacker just subbed to Silver and Cigars. He's got a great channel. Thanks, Vegas Stacker. You're welcome to drop your link in if you want.
Who? Which channel?
Vegas Stacker.
I got it.
That's Tuli's expertise.
That's right. I should have known, right? What was I thinking?
One of her many.
Forget we have the queen here with us.
Yeah. Tuli, have you been doing any pours lately?
The last pour I did was aluminum, actually. Oh wait,
Wow.
it's hard to keep track. I did aluminum. I think I may have. No, I did one silver one. I have next to me, but I'm gonna remelt it. It was a prototype. So
Was that the corn?
no, I didn't pour the corn. That was a Stackerman's rabbit hole that poured that.
Oh, okay, yeah, I didn't know if you were gonna do your own in that or doing something else. I watched your video on that, so
Yeah, I did go to a flea market or a antique store, and they had that mold, but I didn't buy it. There you go, Vegas.
so how did your aluminum turn out?
I was happy with it.
What was that? I bet that must have a low boiling point, eh? Or what's the?
Yeah, it was like 6. Well, I go with Celsius when it comes to melting, but it was like 660 some 60ish. I didn't have all the proper stuff for aluminum, but I made it work.
Stackerman's rabbit hole. Welcome in. Sorry, Tuli. Keep going.
You're good. And hi, Stackerman. And I made it work. I'm happy with the pours, how they came out for the first time ever. It's a lot different than pouring silver, I'll tell you that.
Is it handy that you could show us by chance?
Yeah. Well, let me grab it.
Awesome.
It's not far.
So we got it. I gotta get Ian on the board here.
Hey, long live. Do you see in her back of her display there that rock with the tree on it?
The copper bonsai?
Yeah, didn't you find that in a trash can or something?
I did.
I think that's a great story. That's a great looking piece too.
They hid it on top of the trash can lid, hoping
right.
somebody would take it. So
Okay, we're gonna count this down. We got no bid in 3.
What up to 10?
And 2. Thanks for hanging out, Beto. How are you doing?
Beto. Beto.
Beto?
No.
What are you doing to me, Tuli?
Trying to rig the
look at that. Is that for me? Oh, thank you.
This is the prototype. I'm keeping this one.
That's the prototype. Oh, nice. I need one of those, Tuli. I don't know how long I'm gonna have to wait before I get my chance, but
For aluminum? This is aluminum.
oh, that's aluminum. No, I want 3.9.
I should have just sent you the. I should have been like, okay.
Yeah, that's her wisdom pour. I've been wanting to get one of those in silver forever.
I'll take that aluminum pour as well. I'll take that.
Well, this is the silver one. It's hard to hold them both up.
There you go.
But yeah, I'm happy with how they came out. I bought some stir rods actually today with some new crucibles. So
Go.
oops.
Julie, what's the weight on your silver wisdom pours? Are those around 3 ounces, give or take?
A full one is almost 4, so I would say just under 4.
And do you melt like buffaloes or junk silver, or do you go out and buy shot?
I'll let you know in a sec. Did you already talk about this one, LLC?
Yeah, it's Engelhard. Dub C in the chat can probably tell you more about it than I could. It's the globe with the E and an MC right below the E. And we're going at $34. Got a little bit of toning going on in the back. Engelhard. John Camper, good to see you. How you doing?
Hey, John Camper.
That's a good price indeed. I thought so too, Dub C. It's James Real. Welcome in. Good to see you here.
Dub C, John Camper. I seen Dub C in the chat. I just never said hi yet.
Tiger, keep your melting paws off my Engelhards.
Yeah.
I don't know. Is that what that's about, Neil? I don't know.
James here?
James Real is
Yeah, James is here.
all right. We are. Let me do that up here. Okay, so we got Ian as the top bidding bee of the night so far. It looks like Tiger Stacker is behind him. So,
Hey, LLC, the gram squares that are underneath your Engelhard, is that for display or is that for sale or is that part of your deck?
I can offer some of those up if somebody's interested.
If I had 1,000 ounces of that at the Long Beach Coin Show, I could have sold it all. Everybody wanted gram.
Oh, really?
Dude, it was the craziest thing. And I ran out. I had 1, 5, 10, and 20s on all different configurations. A guy came up and he bought every piece I had.
Oh, wow.
So I could have used some of that, way more of that at the show.
Huh.
Okay, Tuli, you're going to tell us about what you melt to make your pours.
I use shot. I've actually never poured melting anything other than shot, beside can tabs for aluminum.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, so I had no reason to. I had a bunch of shot, so
yeah.
And even if somebody did send me something to melt, I would still use the shot I had instead of melting that item.
Well, the reason I asked is because I've been wanting one of those wisdom pours for a while. I bought a 20-ounce container of shot with 4/9 fine, just in the hopes that one of these days I would get a hold of you and see if I want one of those wisdom pours. So next time you're doing that or whatever, figure something out.
Yeah, we can work something out. I'm gonna try copper next. Maybe that will help.
There you go.
I hear that's a little tougher. Have you poured copper before though, right?
No, I have not. But I have exciting news I'm going to share coming up about that. So,
with us tonight or later on your channel or
on my channel. I'm going to do it on my channel. Okay. That way everybody hears it.
For sure.
There you go. Are you going on tonight?
No, I have tea. I've been running around all day today. So on the road, I was listening into Gold Sniping Farmers auction, and then
Tiger, that's 6 pieces if they're at 32, if you would like them. 6 buffaloes, proof like. They're from Silvertown. Here, I'll swing over on them for a second. Wichita. That be what you're looking at. Proof like Silvertown buffaloes at 32. I'm gonna count this Engelhard down. We've got no bid at $34 in 2. In 1. And no bid. Alrighty. No interest in the Engelhard at 34. I was kind of surprised on that one. All right, let's go with the Prospector then. See if anybody's taking on the Prospectors. We've got a 1987 USA, the American Prospector, Engelhard, 1 troy ounce, 3/9's fine. Very good shape. Oh, you're on here somewhere. There we go.
Let's see. Was the coin show only one day?
Oh no, the coin show opened at Wednesday at noon, and that's when dealers usually set up, and all the dealers do massive amounts of business. Thursday opens to the public, and people can pay $100 extra and get what they call an early bird pass, and they get in 1 hour early. And after that, it's open Thursday, Friday, Saturday. I'm going to mute myself for a second. My wife's coming home. I'm outside in the man cave. I'll be right back.
Yep.
It's a good looking round.
Yeah. 1987 American Prospector. James Reel says $30. I wish. Add 8 on it, and you're in the game. James is always trying to lowball me. So I got, I believe I have the Broke Stacker going to be joining me for our next Live in the Hive auction. But we're going to have it a little bit earlier next time because the Broke is working right now. So the only way you could do it is if we go on earlier. So we can, I said we could do it at 2 o'clock. So not next Wednesday, but the following Wednesday will be an earlier day auction than normal. So I think we're going to start at 2 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. Or 2:30, I'm not sure, but somewhere in there. It will be a daytime auction. Getting closer, James. So, Tuli, what's going? You got tea coming on up after this, huh?
Oh, thanks for the reminder. Yeah. I knew something was happening. Yeah, I had to take a cat nap before I hopped on here. It was just after there's something a ghost sniping farmer had on, and I was waiting for it. He didn't put it on, so I just asked him if he could put it up. And then after that passed, I ended up just taking a nap. I was so tired, and then hopped on here with you. Few minutes late, but
SGT, welcome in. Good to see you. Thanks for being
here.
What's up, SGT? Hi, James.
Yeah, James. Yeah, I try to go. You know, there's lots of different ways people handle the buy and the bid and offer and ask and all that stuff, and I just kind of go where I can as low as I can go and go from there. And you know, if somebody else can beat me, that's great. But everybody's in a different place, and all I can do is all I can do. But I'm not the bargain type guy, and I know there's an argument for that side, but there's also the argument that if you're willing to back down a bunch, then you're kind of what are you doing on the front side of that? So I just go with the minimum I can, and that's where it's at. But you can try every once in a while. There might, you never know.
Tuli, T owes me 3 grams. You want them. James, we've been over this.
All right.
Welcome back. Oh, was that you? I thought that was OC laughing.
Yeah, I gave a little chuckle there.
Oh, okay, it was you.
Hey, Tuli, can you work your magic? I need to get onto SGT's site. I want to send some of this shot to him to pour for his fundraiser coming up. I think that's coming up. I think the 20th, the 22nd.
Yeah, it's
I've been so doggone
10 days away, if that.
Yeah, so hopefully he can use that. I committed to him like a few weeks ago, but the coin show and everything that was going on, I just kind of forgot about it. Then I had the shot. I bought 20 ounces. I figured, well, hopefully I can get some to you and the LLC. If you want me to send some shot for you to get, if Julie will do a wisdom pour for us, that would be awesome. And then I'll probably just send the rest of it off to SGT to mix whatever he wants for the benefit that's coming up.
Yeah, that sounds good. We can go in on some shot. That's up to Tuli over there. I know she's busy with her time, and
Well, yeah, obviously, yeah.
However, she knows I'm down for one. So if some shot will help, then by all means, I will get you some with some to spare.
No, I already have it. I bought 20 ounces from my distributor at the coin show.
Okay.
He puts them in these nice little brown vials, and he has bags of 100, 200, and 300 ounces. A lot of people just come up there and buy a lot of it. There's a lot of pourers that go to the show.
Cool.
So a lot of them pick it up there, so I have to pay for the shipping.
Right.
So, Tuli, have you finished any of your osmium jewelry and have worn it yet?
I found a ring, and it's a sterling silver ring. It would be perfect with the circle bars. I'm not sure what they're technically called, so I don't want to say the name of them wrong, but I think I have 3 millimeter of those, but the ring is 3, so I would need to get a third one. And I have to clean the ring, and then I was going to attempt to adhere those 3 millimeter rounds of osmium onto the ring.
Mm-hmm.
And I think it would be beautiful. I'm looking for pre-made jewelry that I can alter. That's what I've been doing.
Okay.
Because I like vintage look too. So it's hard to get. I don't want to make something because then it's not vintage. I'd rather have something vintage than alter it.
Oh, there you go. Instead of alter, maybe we can say do your magic.
Customize.
There you go. A one-off.
Okay, Dub C, thanks for hanging out. Tiger, you still in here? We got some. I'm going to offer up some 10-ounce bars. I don't know if you're interested in those, Dub C. Those 10 ounces are coming up next. If you're wanting one of those.
I think Tiger said he was on his phone.
Oh, okay.
What is it you need, OC? His email or his channel?
Well, if we can put up his benefit, that'd be great.
I just put the link up to the benefit auction.
Oh, there you go. I'm sure he'll have his email or something on that. I just need to find, because as soon as I finish this, I got people that live 13 minutes away from my house. I'm attempting to keep up with Chef on his buying the sterling silver sets. So I'm going to go see 2 of them after I get off of here, and hopefully I can land my first ever buying sterling. Because he's going to go melt on Father's Day at his dad's house, and so he's going to swing by the house and pick it up on his way out. But I kind of want to be there and do it with them.
Yeah, I would too. That's cool.
Yeah. So yeah, we've been having a lot of fun. So we had fun with them at the show.
Yeah,
it was really nice.
Got the wavy weaves. A little bit of toning around the outside edges, just slightly.
And that comes with the capsule?
Yep.
Mm.
Good deal.
Bonus.
No, I didn't, Tiger. Did you want those? I missed it. Did you want some of those buffaloes? The buy it nows? Yeah. What do you want? How many you want?
Did I see 2? I could be making.
He wanted to buy all 6 of them. He wanted to know what you do in the price.
Pardon me.
Is what I read.
I can sell them to you at 32. That's the best I can do on those. Those are my bottom price when I do bottom prices. Or this is going to be coming up, my 10-ounce bars, and they're going to be at the same rate. So those are my best deals of the best deals night. Unless possibly this Scottsdale is also a great deal. So I have several great deals in my opinion tonight, but that's from my opinion.
Does anybody know? Does Scottsdale make only the stackers in the 10-ounce, not in the 5?
Well, they make the round stackers.
Oh yeah, that's right. With the line.
So, yeah, it depends if you're talking about bars or round.
Okay. Did they make a bar in 5-ounce, or just the rounds with the lines on them?
Just the rounds that I'm aware of.
There you go. Okay.
Yeah, these that I just showed in my last, the 20-ounce Scottsdale Kit Kat, which is just, you got to have one of those, in my opinion.
Nice toning on that.
And yeah, I like that too. And then yeah, you got these little 5-ounce stackers.
Yeah, I like those, but I don't like them at the same time. I don't like how the bottom is. It's pretty rough around the edge.
Okay. I don't
Not
play. I
sure.
haven't taken them out to play with them. Actually, those are in their original bags. I've never taken them out. So
I see. I've played with mine.
yeah, well, that's how you would know, I guess.
They're nice. They don't stack as nice as the bar stack. They have more wiggle.
So one of the people at the show came up, and I did buy. Someone had 10 of the 10-ounce Scottsdale stackers, all in sequential order. So I bought 2 sets of those, and I also picked up, I think 4 or 5 of the 20-ounce Kit Kats.
Oh, nice.
At the show. So yeah, it was a good. It was good going both ways.
So were you buying to resell, or were you buying to hold them and take with you?
See, all the above. I did anything I buy, I always put out there, and if I take it home, that's great. It's just the more diversity you have in your case, because people might be looking for a certain thing. Like I had the Scottsdale stackers out there, and someone saw them and bought it. I didn't even have it in the case 10 minutes, and I sold 2 of them.
Yeah, normally I'll just walk up and ask what I want, and then sometimes they'll have it in the case, and then sometimes they'll have to pull it out of a different area. Like they won't even have it in the case. So I just learned to ask and then browse.
Yeah, when I do these shows, I try to set up my display case. My first one just has all my generics in it, from cheap, the cheapest stuff. Then I try to do a sovereign case. Then I try to do an ARK case, and then I have a vintage case. So
Tiger. Sorry. So Tiger, if you want 6 of them, yeah, that'll also put you up to the top bidder, and that puts you in the freebie zone. Unless Ian comes back with another big hitter, you'll probably take the freebie. So
what's the freebie?
Freebie is a 1/2-ounce First Majestic round. That's the freebie for the night. Gold Sniping Farmer, what's going on? Welcome in. Good to see you.
What up, GSF and Broke? If I didn't say hi.
Oh, hey, Broke Stacker. Hey, hello. Hey, GSF.
Yeah, Broke. I was just saying, and so not next Wednesday, but the following will be with you if all goes to plan. We'll have the Broke Stacker here, and it'll be an earlier daytime auction. It'll be an unusual 2:30 p.m. instead of my normal 5:30. So that will be with the Broke Stacker in a couple weeks. Try to make sure to catch that. That'll be fun.
There you go.
Guys, getting the hint here? Hit that thumbs up.
Hey, you know what? Has anybody, you guys might know this, you guys are probably more channels than I am. Has anybody done a silver pour with a thumbs up? Anybody seen one or heard of one?
I've not seen one.
Which one would you like? I'll do buy him. I'll do a buy it now since we got to go. Which one of these would you like? We got the Silvertown Waffleback, Eagle Front, the NTR bar. Let me zoom out just a bit here. Come on now. NTR bar. And we also have the Mike Maloney gold silver bar.
Don't see that every day.
Yeah, this is probably my favorite, but I'm not sure if you already have one or not, Tiger, but those are the 3 options I have left.
I'm curious to know which one you're gonna go with.
I like that last one. That one's.
I know, so do I. I
picked up. Go ahead.
I was gonna say you can get the other ones pretty much anywhere.
Yeah, I picked up 10-ounce St. Michael bars through the show too.
Very nice. I love St. Michael anything. Yeah.
Everything that we had, and some people come up and say, "Do you have any religious stuff?" And I had like Light of Christ and a few other things. And the guy said he bought everything that I had out of my religious stuff.
Somebody at the show did?
Yeah. Some people just look for that. It's amazing when people come to the booth. They'll come up and say, "Hey, do you have anything with cars on it? Do you have anything with airplanes on it? Do you have anything with trains on it?" You know, and
That'd be what I would do.
Yeah, so I have all that kind of stuff. I have a lot of one-off little things, 1 ounce bars that have all different things. I've got a square that has the space shuttle crew.
Whoa!
Woohoo! Sweet Tiger.
Awesome.
Go Tiger, go.
You got TheBee, no doubt. Ian's gonna have to take some roundhouses to come out on top of that one.
Ian's gonna have to bust out some osmium.
Awesome, Tiger. Thank you. Yeah, I'll give you a call later too.
Bam. And Go Sniping Farmer says tractors.
See, Tuli brought some good luck to the auction. Thank you, Tuli.
Well, while I got you here, Gold Sniping Farmer, I got your back here on the board. Can we see that? Yeah, Yep.
Oh, I see the poker chip. Come on, son.
Come on, son. Let me zoom in here.
The green one. Oh, yeah. The poker chip company contacted me today. And they're like, we don't have a solid white poker chip available. We need you to pick a different color. And I'm like, wait a minute. I placed that order like 3 weeks ago. I picked green, if anyone was curious.
Oh, yeah?
They didn't offer a white one at all?
They said they were out, and I was just like, well, do you have any other options? Because I was thinking maybe they'd offer me a clay one at a discounted price.
Mm-hmm.
That was white. And she's like, nope, these are the colors available. And I was debating between red and green. I didn't like any of the colors, honestly, but the green stuck with me because I like it. So,
are you putting your wisdom image on the poker chip?
Yeah, it's pretty much the same. I've made a few small adjustments, but I wanted a solid. I got black solid and now a green solid one.
Thanks, Dad. Have a good night. Have a good shower.
Take care.
All right, here.
Tractors rock.
All right, next piece up, we're going to come out with the...
Tractors are expensive.
Go with the year of the rooster here. Lion privy. Oh, Tiger, there's a lion privy on this rooster round. I don't know, coin. I don't know if you're still here with us or not, but there's a lion on top of that. I don't know if that qualifies for you.
Is it tiger?
It could be, you know, there. Anyway, animal ass.
In this instance, it's a tiger.
Lions are just as nice.
Right.
I don't usually see the privies on top of those.
Yeah, no.
You'll never guess where I am right now. Well, a part store.
Who said that?
Broke.
Broke Stacker.
A.G.O. You're at A.G.O. I don't know. I'm throwing off an off-the-wall guess here. I'm so confused. Where are you?
Yeah, it is, Gerald. Thanks for hanging with us all this time, bud.
In and out. What's a In and Out burger? Why would I know about this? I've never heard of this in my life.
I've heard of it before.
What is it? A restaurant?
Yeah, it's like a fast burger joint. Yep.
You don't got those here.
No.
I've never heard of them.
The lion privy on the. I was just saying there was a lion privy on this rooster, Tiger.
So the broke stacker must live in California. But I do know they have some. I know they just opened one up just about 2 or 3 months ago in Idaho because my best friend growing up from here moved to Idaho 3 years ago. So he was all excited that he was getting one of our local restaurants out where he's at now.
Well, I've seen, long before, what are those restaurants called with the roller skates?
We have those. Those are
Sonics.
Sonic. Yeah.
For the longest time, they were advertised, and like we don't have any of these near us. For the probably 7 years, they were advertising in this area before we even seen one locally. Never.
It's funny on the roller skates. Yeah, it has. They definitely stand out. Idaho is the best, Ian says.
Yeah.
Uh,
My plan is to go out and see him. Take a couple days and go go hang out with my buddy, and then cruise up to go see Ian in Wyoming for a day.
I'm seeing.
oh, badly corrupted. I'm sorry to hear that, bud. It's not good news.
So, that is not good at all.
Yep, I know. It's so prevalent too.
I'm sorry to hear that. I'll send prayers your way.
Absolutely.
All right, and then we got a.
So, Tuli, have you eaten at a Sonic yet?
I want to. Okay, so that's a tricky question. I've been through a long time ago. They had some shake deal or something. I don't know. This was probably years ago, and I drove through the drive-through and got a shake, if that counts. But have I actually ate there? No.
Yeah, I've never eaten at a Sonic. In and Out, I just had that 2 nights ago, so I can't say that I haven't had that.
Hey, Cranky Stacker, welcome in.
Cranky, hi.
Hey, Cranky.
Ark says 38 on the rooster. Thank you, sir. That's another. He knows his stuff. See, Ian, he knows his coins. This is a good deal. He's like, you gonna let that platinum go at that price? You gonna let that privy rooster go? The lion privy?
LLC, weren't you recently up to go see Ian?
No, I have not, but I need to. I'm itching to get up. It's so beautiful up there in Jackson Hole, Wyoming. It's just, I don't know if you guys have been to Jackson Hole. For the most part, I'm not a big fan of Wyoming because you step out of your door when you cross the Wyoming line and the wind just blows you back into the car. And
really?
So it is just, I mean, it's crazy. You cross the state line on either side and it just goes from windy to not windy to windy. It's but Jackson Hole actually being in the mountains like it is, I don't know how it is for wind, but it is absolutely gorgeous there. And I don't think the wind is too bad up there, is as bad anyway.
My eyes just opened reading GSF's comment.
Whose comment?
Ghost Hunting Farmer says, holy shit.
Oh.
My LCS just sent me a text of all the silver he just took in. It's a pile.
Oh, hey, speaking of silver, I was reading something this morning that Canada said that they have so much silver, they put a stop buying for the next 6 months on silver because they had too much.
Okay, we're counting this down. We got in at, where are we at? 38.
What kind of price do they sell at, though?
Who, Canada?
Oh, you're talking about Canada?
Yeah, Canada, but it said that they had so much silver that they put a 6 month stop buying on silver.
Oh, okay. I thought you were talking about a specific show or shop.
No.
Haha, nice gold sniper farmer.
What kind of silver?
They didn't elaborate. I imagine it's just, same silver that we buy.
Oh, I was talking to, sorry, OC. I was addressing that it's a Ghost Hunting Farmer.
Thank you, Ian. Great pickup. Beautiful coin.
Congratulations, Ian.
I'm kind of stoked he's hanging out in the auction tonight.
Oh, for sure. And
yeah,
beautifully clean coin too. All right.
Yeah, having a good relationship with your LCS, that does bring some very nice perks.
Indeed, yeah. Ian here, you guys for anybody in the chat who doesn't know ARK Silver Gold Osmium, he is a great dealer to have on your side, and give him a call. He does personal business, and not only can you get absolutely great products from me, he supports your channel and hangs out with you. He's a great guy. So give him a call. Let me see if I can even.
I got it.
There's his number right there. Oh, and now my name's in the way.
I put it in the chat too.
Okay.
Oh,
307-264-9441. Give him a call. Tell him the bee sent you. All right. Next up.
The name of his store is called, isn't it ARK Silver Gold Osmium?
Yep. If you want his website, just type in ARK S.G.O, and that'll take you to it.
Nice.
.com, ARKSGO.com, and it'll take you right there. Great deals from a great guy.
Absolutely.
Right.
You got your next item up for sale? I have another. I want to go back and talk about those prospector rounds.
Okay. Yeah. What should we do? An ASE or a Swan?
What year is the ASE?
Yeah.
I got a Type 1 or a Type 2, both BU.
Are they both the same price?
No, one is $1 cheaper. The Type 2 is 38, and the Type 1 is 37.
There you go. Put them both up there. Maybe you'll find buyers for both.
All right. Well, we'll start here with the Type 2 BU at 37. Beautiful ASE. Great.
Got my mail today. Oh, you got LLC's mail.
Even better.
No.
Did it come with goodies?
I'm pretty sure it was all goodies. Picked up a 20-ounce Scottsdale Kit Kat. Those are nice. LLC just showed his.
Yeah, they're sweet. Got a little bit of toning going on. This one I got here. It's kind of cool, especially if you. Oh my goodness.
The ones I got were still in the factory wrapper. They were never touched.
See, I can't do that. I need my poured silver to breathe.
Yeah.
Or cast. Yeah.
Just got a little bit of.
For some reason, people think that brings a premium, but unfortunately, silver.
I like the toning on, like when they get the toning.
Yep.
I took my Germania bars out of the cellophane.
Oh, nice.
Well, I didn't take the 5-ounce out or the 10-ounce out. I forgot which ones I have, but the 1 ounce I took out.
So this is a Type 1 go up on the block first.
For 600, nice. It's I got mine back when, like, early on in my stacking days, so I got it at a really good price. I know it was in the 5s anyway. So yeah, but they're nice.
So I wanted to go back to that prospector round real quick and say thank you to Tuli. So back on my birthday, back in December, she had sent me my first ever prospector round for my birthday. So that is in my deep stack. And when I was taking all my stuff out for the show, I saw that and said, nope, that goes right back in.
No, you remembered.
Yeah, absolutely. When we were talking about that, I said, okay, I got to say something. Then my wife came home, so I didn't really get back in there. But what's nice is now I can thank you verbally in person.
You're welcome. It's my pleasure.
Greatly appreciate it. It's sitting right in front of my display area. I have a couple of things that people have given me over the years, and it's all that stuff just stays here.
Yeah, Ginger gave a great deal on that, so I figured why not share the love. So
you absolutely did.
Speaking of that, Cranky, did you get your package yet? Should be coming soon.
Yeah, he said in the comments a little bit up he received them.
Oh, okay. Thank you. Awesome.
So Tuli, are you going to open up LLC's goodie bag while we're live?
Book goodie bag.
The one you just you did. The one you just.
No,
said
that was Cranky. I was reading Cranky's comment.
Oh.
All makes sense now.
I would open it if I had it. No, I have a feeling I know it's it. Oh, check out LLC's store if you haven't.
Yeah, it was the merch. He got some merch. So his son won the weightlifting, or not weightlifting, but the bodybuilding championship here in Colorado. Did you hear about that, Tuli?
I
OC?
I get
Either one of them?
sneak peeks. Yeah.
Is that the cranky stacker son?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I did see that. Had a bunch of pictures. What a good looking kid he is too.
Yeah, that was awesome.
A lot of hard work and discipline.
Yep.
Yeah, and that's the no chemical bodybuilding, right? There's a name for it, like a certain category or something, if I remember correctly.
All natural. Yep.
Yep.
The way to go.
Yeah, you got a nice samurai sword.
Yeah. No.
And some Beehive in the Hive merch.
That's right. Some Hive merch. Oh yeah.
Like his mom. Uh-oh.
Very cool.
I don't know how to interpret that, Cranky. Any interest in the American Silver Eagle?
ASC $37, type 1.
What's your thoughts on that LLC? You like the type 1 or type 2 better, or do you have a preference?
Oh, the type 1 for me, for sure.
Yeah, same here.
Likewise.
It's unanimous.
Yeah, I haven't met many who actually do like the first one better. Or I mean the second one better.
Yeah, throughout the show, everybody wanted mint seal tubes. I only had 2024s that way, so I sold out of my ASCs.
I bet 2024s are hot right now.
They are insanely hot, and I bought them to move them, so I gave them good margins on it. So I didn't give them a reason to say no.
Cool.
So who else did you meet at the show other than Dragons?
Well, I met Richard and Adrian. They were at a booth out of San Francisco where Richard used to work as a young man. And then Adrian grew up in Long Beach, and I did too, but he's just slightly younger than I am. Like half my age. There was a guy there that was a splitting image of Andrew Jackson that was there. He met with people, took pictures with them. That was on a booth, 2 booths out over from us. So I wouldn't say he's famous, but
he's a lookalike taking pictures.
Yeah, exactly. That's the Coin Show brought him in for that. So
that's sweet.
Right here.
There were some other YouTubers there, but like I said, honestly, if they didn't come to our booth, we didn't get to chat with them because we like I said, from bell to dusk till dawn, we were busy every minute of the time. I didn't eat all 3 days until I got home.
Oh yeah, you need to have that game plan where somebody brings you food.
Well, I wouldn't eat any venue food. Number 1, it's fast food. Number 2, here's a good trivia question. How much do you think just a regular, if you were to go out of your refrigerator and grab a hot dog and throw it in a bun and make it yourself, ask me how much they were selling just a hot dog for at the show.
Oh, in California, on top of that,
yep.
I'm going to say $10.50.
Wow.
Then I would have got one. $18 for
a regular
Hebrew National hot dog.
No way.
I didn't see
Was it at least a brat? Like,
no, I'm talking just a Hebrew National regular hot dog that you buy in the 8-pack and throw it in a bun.
Wow.
Hot dog.
Jeez.
Not sticking out, not long, not like a Dodger dog, nothing like that, not like Costco, nothing like that. And then,
yeah, bring food. I wouldn't buy food there. But yeah, I hear you.
So. and then take a swing on bottled water. Now it was canned water, and it was a little bit taller than normal, so it's like I didn't see what the weight of it was, but
I'll say $12.50.
it's a little bit. $10 a piece, but still.
Oh, I gotta. Hey, can you guys tell me how many likes I got? I forgot to check.
24 last time I refreshed. I'll tell you one more time.
Wait, let me go hit mine real quick. Hang tight.
What?
Yeah, I know. Yeah, mine says.
I even did the.
Oh yeah.
Wait, I need to put a thumb ring on. Where's my? There we go.
All right, I hit the like. We're good.
Used to pop up, but maybe I'm at the wrong angle, huh?
YouTube changed my display because I could see how many people were in chat and how many likes were going on, and then that all used to be at the bottom. Now it makes me go to the right of the screen, and I have to click on the X to close out the chat to look at how many people are watching and how many likes are going on.
You're on your phone.
No, I'm on my PC.
Oh no, LLC is on his phone because the thumbs up popped up.
Yep.
Am I wrong?
No, yep, it is on. You have to be on the phone for it to pop up. I didn't know that.
Well, unless you have a Mac computer, I guess.
Interesting. Well, I do have a Mac laptop, but
yeah, I'm doing this. I'm doing the live on my Mac laptop, and then I've got my PC on my desk, so I'm sitting in my chair, so I can try to watch both. I just really just watch the chat because there's nothing to watch on our screen, really.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. If we get over 30, I'll pull from the treasure chest.
So where are we at?
27.
What's in the treasure chest?
Exactly.
Oh, oh, it's a secret. We were at 16. We were at 19 at one moment.
Yeah, Tuli, if you noticed that on the merry-go-round, whatever you call it, roundabout.
Hey, did I ask you if you had any more of those kooks in platinum, or can you get more?
Kooks in platinum. That was the last one that they had. I just went to the local coin store and they had that, and I grabbed it off of them. But the other ones are my keepers. I can't let them go.
Hi, Stuart.
Hey, Stuart.
Hey, Stuart. Good to see you. Okay, we're gonna go with type 2 now. Type 1. Man, I'm backwards. Type 1, 2014. Beautiful. Brand new capsule.
Nice. Do you keep your capsules at your house, and every time you get silver or gold, do you put them in the capsules yourselves, or do you usually get them that way?
It depends. It depends. I do have capsules that I put in, and so that's another thing. I just put capsules only on it if it's like BU, or like if I can't see anything wrong with it, then I'll put a capsule on it. Otherwise, I'll just sell it raw. That's how I personally do it. And if sometimes like if you order from AtMex and it's a nice coin, they'll come capsulized, but then sometimes they don't come. So yeah, I have some that I'll throw them in if they're in real good condition.
Yeah, my silver journey. I watch a lot of your videos. I know that everything you do comes in you put capsules.
Yeah, I went through phases. When I started stacking, it's like organization stages, storage stages. Now I only put something in a capsule if I think it's going to scratch easily. Other than that, it just goes in a tube. It just saves space.
Yeah.
Julie, didn't you recently complete a 1 ounce bar guardhouse box?
Well, my Silver Journey gifted me a official 1 ounce bar guardhouse box. Okay. I kind of changed my box to this right here.
There you go. Yeah, because you open yours up and unpackage them and put them in raw like that.
Yeah, I mean, these aren't meant for long-term storage, but one thing I don't like about the guardhouse box is and this goes for anything that stores any type of metal or anything that holds moisture, I have an issue with, because I cannot stand the smell of that mildew. I have a very sensitive sense of smell, so
Okay.
I can pick up on scents very easily. And so anything that's going to hold moisture, whether it be now or in the future, I even with the silica beads, I try to stay away from it because what is that face for, my silver journey? Oh, what? Oh, what did I say? I didn't say. Wait a minute here. Turn that frown upside down. These were never gonna go in the guardhouse box. I was gonna put my Inglehards in the guardhouse box. I kept them in the capsules and everything. I just haven't put them in there yet.
Have you dropped your vintage video yet, Tuli?
Okay, so I am like so busy I couldn't record the last half of it today, but I already started the editing process of the first half. But no, I have not.
Okay.
I wanted to do it, but I just with everything going on today, I wasn't able to finish it.
Come here with me. Well, no, yeah, appreciate it. No, I'm excited to see what you got because I know you have a few cool things.
Oh well, I think Dub's left, or Dub left. I think I'm gonna put a spin on it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I say that because I have some pieces I can share. It doesn't mean I want to share. So just because that's the challenge, I'm not open to sharing those just yet. So there's some things I'm going to leave off, even though they should be in the video.
Yeah.
So I just decided I'm going to probably just make it a retro, not vintage. I don't know.
Stuart says, "Don't try anything. Don't buy anything from him."
Yeah. Stuart. Don't get anything from me then. Oh, I'm not going to say who it is. There's only one person in the community that I've received mail from that smelled like smoke.
Oh, I've received several.
And I'm talking about like nicotine smoke. Or, I mean, no, I know nicotine. It wasn't a cigar. So, not even silver and cigar stuff. Like his stuff smelled fine. I mean, I don't know. I've had a cigar before. I've been to the cigar lounges. I can't handle that. It's too strong for me. It makes me nauseous.
Yeah, when my wife and I got married, her side of the family, her mom and dad both smoked really bad. So every Easter or Christmas when they set something for our girls, as soon as we unwrap the package, that's the first smell you got every time you open the package.
Yeah, it's a little different. Sniper or ghost sniper. Ghost sniping farmer.
Yeah, GSF's like guilty as charged. So, hey, speaking of which, I should open up a package. Is Neil's Han Dynasty still in the house? Or maybe actually GSF. I should probably open this up for you. I got something that you guys might be interested in. Probably a little pricey though.
Sure.
I got you here. Let's get this one up.
Well, I can say that I've received packages from Gold Sniping Farmer. I got some of his when he first had his channel going. I won some of his hot sauce, and I didn't smell anything out of the ordinary.
I want some of his hot sauce. He makes his own hot sauce out of his own peppers, right? You grow your peppers and make your own hot sauce, right? GSF.
What? I didn't know this. One secrets.
Yeah, he made the one sauce I got. I know it just had the peach flavor in it. He has a name for it. I can't remember. I'm sure he'll type it in for us so I can see it. But it was like ghost pepper peach or something like that. It definitely had some kick to it.
Oh, Stormy or Matt. I should say Matt.
Right.
Sweet. I love a hot sauce on my eggs. I like that. Stack that gold.
Hey, Stack That Gold. Welcome in. Good to have you.
Sugar Rush Peach.
Yep. Yeah, that bottle. Because my oldest daughter is really into that kind of stuff. So between her and I don't think that bottle lasted a week.
I must have missed that auction of his. I don't remember seeing that one. Or unless you're in the Discord.
What are we talking about?
What's the ons on your hand? The Libertad.
Yeah, this is the Spliffertad.
The Spliffertad. Fancy.
2023. 1 ounce. Typically, I guess. Let's see what else does it say here.
Stack That Gold.
Eastern Mexico. 3 9s. 1 ounce. 40 millimeter. Edition limit. 420. Now you gotta like that. It's right down your alley, GSF. Where's Niels? I need you guys to battle it out here.
There you go.
What's starting bid?
Well, hold on, I gotta finish this one out. We're doing the Swan here. Let me get it in.
Oh yeah.
Julie just wants to get the 30 thumbs up so she can find out what's in that mystery chest.
Yeah, there's some nice stuff in there. I don't blame anybody for that.
She's not fooling anybody.
Come on, son. You're killing me, Smalls. No, it should be you're killing me, Smalls. Come on, son.
You're killing me, Smalls.
Still 27. What's going on here? I know 3 people are out there.
I wonder if I could show that movie to my kids. What's that movie called? About the baseball?
It's oh Lord.
Oh
man.
How old is this movie?
Oh, it's old.
Like Field of Dreams?
Oh my gosh, I'm trying now.
Not Field of Dreams. League of Their Own?
No, that was an all-female one.
I don't know. I don't know why I said 41 up there, but anyway, yeah, it's good.
Sandlot.
Wins at 41.
The Sandlot. Did somebody get it?
Yep, My Silver Journey, Cranky, and Goat Snacking Farmer.
It was on the end of it. I stuck my tongue out and they read it because it was right on the end of it.
Beautiful coin here. I have the full set of these. So they started in 2017. And this is the first Chucky edition. The 2024 Swan. Ian at 41. Thank you, Ian. Sandlot, love that movie. All right, I'm gonna write that down. Is that kid showable? I can't remember.
That's a kid's show. From what I remember.
Yeah.
I don't remember any foul language in it.
It's all kid actors.
Yeah, it's all kid actors. Yeah, you're right.
Cool. Yeah, that's a good one to watch. My son actually just played his first baseball game, and he had a home run. And it was so funny. I was trying to get him to stay at first base, and he should have stayed at first base, but luckily the guy dropped the ball and he just kept running. And second base, I'm like, stay, and he keeps running, and the guy drops that ball. He ran all the way home, and they should have had him out each base. It was hilarious.
He's a natural.
Hey, let's back that up. So you're telling me your son, first game playing baseball, hits an in the park home run?
Oh yeah, it's not. He hit it and ran all the way home, but it was like they should have got him out at first base, but the kid dropped the ball and he kept running, and nothing was going to stop him, and it just worked out. But
hey, an in the park home run is an in the park home run.
Ian's bidding himself up after he hears me complain. You're good, Ian. Ian at 41. And yeah, that's a home run.
Were you recording that?
I didn't, but I should have been, because it was hilarious.
I'm sure some parent was.
Probably.
Everyone's recording everything nowadays.
Yeah.
Nobody watches through their own. Like everyone watches through a camera now. It's sad.
Right. Well, I broke the trend, Tuli, and it sucks that I did. Probably wish I had it now on video, but maybe we'll find it. Anyway, but he's actually hit a few now, and it's just that the kids can't catch the ball. Like they throw the ball to the other kid, and he doesn't catch it. So
Well, you got to record. Okay, so okay, maybe I'll share it, maybe I won't. But like, if you record, well, I don't know how old your son is either, but if you record it and you let them see how they play, they can
Improve.
get better. Yeah, they can improve. That's what we did for football. So
yeah, we did that too. That's true. Right, we've got Ian at 41, counting it down.
That's the other thing too. I got to send my box over to you, LLC. When you start to put the goodies in the boys' boxes, I got to make sure I send mine over there when you do that.
Oh wow, that'd be cool. Actually, we just went to the coin store yesterday here locally, and I bought them each something for their birthday because their birthdays are coming up, and I get them a coin. So I let them pick something out.
Yeah, you did that last year too. You did a video on, didn't you?
Yeah, they just dropped some in for their Christmas, and
maybe that's what it was, Christmas.
Now I'm getting them for their birthday.
So there's two things, or actually three things we did at our booth for the kids. We have I have a cigar box that I keep at the end of the table, and I put all kinds of coins in there, and I let any kids that come up pick them out free. Then on my other table, I had a customer whose brother passed away, who was a coin collector, and he had a whole stack of the Whitman books and all those blue books and the new brown ones. And so the guy, his brother, said, "What would you do with these?" I said, "Well, if it were me, I would put them on my table and give them away to any kids that want to do this hobby." He goes, "Put my business card on it and give all my books away." So I gave away coins and books, and then Stacking Surfer had a bunch of stickers, and we gave away all kinds of stickers. So
cool.
So the parents
Thank
had
you, Ian. Greatly appreciated.
congratulations. Nobody ever recorded you running? Ever? I mean, form. I don't know. Like, that's just what I'm used to. Is
Are you talking about Gold Sniping Farmers comment?
yeah, he said cross country. I don't know why you'd be running through the woods, but yeah.
I was just saying, do we really want to see those videos?
I didn't say I want to see. I mean, if you want to have good form in your run, and I guess the coach would tell you, but.
I used to run through the park in cross country, but I never hit the woods.
I thought you were running from someone. Oh, I like that.
Yeah,
I like that design.
A reverse proof. This is 1.5 ounces. Reverse proof. 2017 Solomon Island. 1.5 ounces. $4 coin. Liberty, Lady Liberty. There is a little bit of a scratch under her chin. 3 little marks there. If you look right there at that angle, you can see them good. 3 little scratches. Other than that, it's in great condition.
Oh, good. We're gonna get some coal pricing then.
Actually, yes, but it's still expensive because this is a nice piece in there. They go for pricey, but yes, it is a reduced price.
I'm just teasing you, brother.
Not all scratches are bad.
Yeah, I agree. So it's a nice coin when he has it in a capsule.
That's right. This is nice enough for a capsule, I thought. So.
There you go.
I never understood why they put Lady Liberty on coins that weren't from the States. That might sound silly, but I always wondered that.
Yeah.
Say that again. I didn't hear you, Tuli. What?
That makes sense.
I always wondered why they put Lady Liberty or certain iconic United States designs on sovereigns.
Yeah, so let's see here. I think I have that right here.
It is nice.
Earl Draper's talking about the platinum, and I think their 1/4 ounce is fairly close to that.
Yeah, that's what I think of too, Gerald, as the platinum. First thought that comes to my head.
Yeah,
or
my platinum coins look like that too.
Or the trade silver. That's usually Englehart or Silverstone.
So, Tuli, when's your birthday? You don't
I'm
have
a Capricorn.
Oh, yes. Well, yeah.
I'm just gonna say I'm a Capricorn and just leave it big.
Well, as soon as I asked that question, I realized, oh yeah, that's right. I shouldn't have asked that. But that's okay. Yeah, good response. I'm a Capricorn as well.
Wow, that's interesting.
Was that your music system backfeeding on you?
No, that was my alarm for T's auction.
I
had to set alarms.
Do we have to say goodbye, Tuli?
Oh no, it starts at 10. So.
Oh, okay. So 10 your time.
10 your time. Let's hope. Yeah.
I'm Eastern.
Yeah, but don't you need to catch a cat nap before you go on?
Catch a cab.
Catch a cat nap. I think she said she caught one just before this one, but
cat. No, right after. Well, I was on my way home. I was watching Gold Sniping Farmers auction, and then I was waiting for the stuff to come back up. So he never put it up. So I just asked, and then like sooner it came up because that's all I was waiting for. So I was like, okay, now I can. I jumped off and I took my nap, and then
gotcha.
I was about a little bit late for LLC, so because if I didn't get that nap, there's no way I would make it through T's auction. It's not like it was long. It was like less than 30 minutes.
Is T's on Whatnot, or is it a YouTube?
It's on Whatnot, but YouTube always streams, so I'll be on both. But I usually just focus on YouTube. But YouTube's been a little quieter lately, so I bounced back.
We're 2 likes away from hitting 30, Tuli. Just a little heads up.
Oh, we made it up one. Capricorn 2. Who else is nice, Stagger Man? Who else is Capricorn?
Nice.
I'm Toro. I'm a Toro. What are you supposed to be there, OC?
What am I? I'm a Capricorn as well.
Oh, you're both Capricorn.
Yep.
I'm not really big into astrology, but it's just a easy answer to get you in the right area of when my birthday is.
There you go.
Just hit 30. Oh no! All right, thanks, Cranky.
Did you?
Thanks, guys. We will pull one from the chest.
I only see 29.
So is this something you're auctioning off, or what is this piece that we're doing with?
This one is, what did I not flip the thing? Or is it already over? It might be already over. I'm going to count it down because it's been about 3 minutes anyway.
Yeah.
After this, we'll pull one from the treasure chest and auction it off.
Wait, do you get to pull it out, or?
I do, but I'll reach down in and I won't know what I'm pulling out.
Oh, come on. You'll know if it's round or poured or...
Well, yeah, most of it is round, capsulized round stuff at the top. My pores kind of fall down.
You know what you should do? A good idea would be maybe put like 3 items and have 3 bags numbered, and then... Or 2 bags, and then the chat gets to pick which bag, 1 or 2.
Okay, I can think about that here in a minute. I don't see why that would be a problem.
I don't know. It's just a thought process. I just think out loud sometimes. Moving on.
We'll count this down. We've got nobody bidding on this here Liberty piece. No bidding. 3 and 2.
All right. I still see 29.
Always ask in my auction if you want an item up sooner. How would you know? Oh, because
he does the pre-thing.
Beforehand.
What is that? Ghost Sniper?
Yep.
Yeah, I watched his pre-auction, and I was like, oh, well, that's what I like.
Is that the way to do it? GSF? Should I be pre-showing my stuff too, or what is that?
Well, if nobody likes it, then they might not show up. So that's like a...
Yeah, it's kind of a hit and miss whether you're doing good for yourself there or not. I don't know. That's what I was asking him. What's your angle on that, GSF?
So if they see something they like, they will probably bid on it or come to the auction to bid on it. If they show everything and they have something you don't want, you may not go. So it's probably a swing either way.
He's also not doing his auctions alone, though. So he usually has somebody else with him. And they can bounce back and forth. He started doing it. He used to do it, and it was nice. But
we're doing.
I don't know. I started doing it, and now they expect it too. Well,
yeah.
I guess it gets you views.
Like, right. It is.
I watched it because I wanted to see what you had.
Yeah.
I'm like, But yeah, no, I heard him say that if you want to see something, say something. I just was on the road, so I couldn't. So when I could, I did.
All right, so here we go here. So I can so what I'll do, hopefully I don't cause too much of an avalanche, is just kind of dig down in a ways.
Who poured that anchor?
And grab what I can. And the last one I pulled out was a seahorse. I got another. I'm losing all my, and I haven't. So my idea is to replace these when I sell them, but it's not always so easy. And I sold one seahorse, and I have not replaced it yet. So that's frustrating. But anyway, another seahorse here. These are cool pieces anyway. I like them. Very detailed. This is, of course, I don't put it in the deep stack unless it's a really nice BU piece, no scratches. So it's a nice piece.
Beautiful.
2021. Tula.
Nice. Kind of has like how the field has a ripple effect behind the seahorse. That's actually pretty cool looking.
Yeah. Yep.
I haven't seen. I've seen I have antique ones. I haven't seen shiner like that one.
Well, she's a beaut. You got your coral in there. I got a saltwater reef tank. I'm probably gonna take some footage of here at some point and show on the end of one of my videos. But,
what's inside the tank?
Well, you'll just have to.
Oh, I like fish tanks. Okay, well, what's the gallon size? How about that?
So now you have to film the boys in front of the fish tank with their boxes getting their birthday gifts.
There you go. There you go. Okay, so let me focus here for a second. What is I gotta? Well, ask me that question again in 1 second, Tuli. Too many things going on here. Got to type this out. 2020, 2021. Seahorse. Samoa. Coin 390.
Brooke Stacker, the coin show went fantastic. Thank you for asking.
All right, let's see. Should we look up the price? So you want me to look it up on eBay, or you want me to just come up with my own price?
I think you should do something crazy and do a buck and go.
Wow, that is a crazy idea. That is a crazy, scary idea. But you know what? I'm in the mood for it, so let's do it. All right, we got a 2021 Samoa Seahorse 3 9s fine coin, and we're gonna do a $1 go.
There you go. The Broke Stacker's in.
Broke Stacker says he can handle $1.
Is that 1 ounce silver, correct?
Yep.
What are your? Is it in your description? Your payment methods? Okay, let's just cut to the chase here.
Yeah, or you can do #pay.
Oh, Ian.
Ian.
You know,
He knows what they're worth.
I was gonna have a little fun and put an 8 in there, but as soon as I hit that button, I saw Ian's come up.
you rock, Ian. Thank you.
That's awesome.
Let's see.
I've never seen that piece before.
Really?
Oh.
I bought them when they came. I think they were on pre-order. They're in my app. I got them off AppMax at the time. The antique versions. They're beautiful. I never understood why they chose seahorse, but it is what it is.
So LLC, before I had kids, I had multiple fish tanks. I had a snowflake eel that I used to feed by hand.
Yeah.
I had so much fun with that tank. I miss those. I don't know. My kids are grown, but I different hobbies now, I guess. But yeah, the saltwater tanks are awesome.
They're addictive in a way. Like even if you go away from it for a few years, like it just starts haunting you, and you want to go. Or for me,
Yeah.
He calls you back in. Yeah, because I had my first tank when I was a little kid. My poor parents, they knew that wouldn't work, but they got it for me anyway.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, just having them for a few days as a kid, that bright blue powder, blue tang, and a yellow tang.
Oh, yeah.
Like, oh, so awesome. Of course, they died within no time because I didn't know what I was doing. But
I had Queen Angels, brother. My addiction was so bad that I actually went and got a resale license, and I used to go fly to or drive down to LAX and buy them right off the plane. They have there's a facility like right off LAX, the big monster warehouse where they had hundreds of tanks.
oh yeah.
I would just pick out my fish straight from there. So that's where I got my Emperor Angel. I had my black tang, yellow tang.
Ooh, Emperor Angel, those are absolutely gorgeous. You must have had a big tank for that then. Yeah, cool.
Well, I had several. My biggest one was 400.
Woo, yeah, that's a good one.
Yeah, I had a live reef system going. I had
you have to do the live reef.
bio balls with the 3 different lights up on top to simulate sunlight. I got into it pretty good.
So what got you out of it? Moving or what happened? Got tired of it?
No, kids.
Oh yeah,
kids. It's just when we bought our first house, it was small, and we had our first daughter. And then we bought our house and had our second daughter right away. And just life. You got to put patio in. You got to put lights on. You got to put rain gutters in. You got to put grass in. Oh
boy.
Other priorities when you buy a house. You got to.
For sure. Broke said he had 120-gallon saltwater bow front glass. Cool. Then we moved. Yep, moving gets a lot of people.
Yeah. But my partner in my dealership, when I sold it, he opened up his own place. Both of us, he always had saltwater tanks. So we had in our showroom, we had a 250-gallon saltwater tank up there. So cool. In kind of a sort of way, I can go check out that one whenever I want, I guess.
We got Ian at 39, Broke. You're gonna have to put the 4 instead of the 3 if you want it, and we are gonna go SOLD to Ian at 39. Sold. Thank you, sir. Beautiful pickup. Beautiful coin.
That is pretty cool. So, Tuli, have those seahorses been out for a couple of years?
Yeah, I think that's 2021.
This is a 21, yes.
Yeah.
Well, when you think I'd do all these coin shows, I would have seen that. But like I said, there's always something new that we haven't seen before.
Well, I think I want to say it's a series. I can't remember. I don't usually do series because I don't normally. I'll say I'll start one, but I'll never finish it. Very few I do.
There's no series yet that's grabbed your have to have column yet.
Well, back when Summer Dragons was at his auctions, I finished the Looney Tunes series, but that was just like a fluke. It's not like I like Looney Tunes. It was just
Surfer had tubes of those things at the show. He had Bugs Bunny, Daffy Duck. I'm trying to remember all the Looney Tune characters.
Yeah,
well, I think there was only 4 that they put out.
Yeah, I'm trying to remember what the other one was. He had another one they sold out quite.
Daffy.
Yeah,
which is what I call Cranky.
Yep. What
in that video? Yeah. But let's see. Yeah, I like ports. Like I go for a port silver nowadays. I like the vintage stuff, but I'm going more for jewelry and like I switched up my stacking style. I have to. Like I've just been to keep me interested. I have to because it's just been too long.
There you go.
Okay, let's see. GSF, you still here? Let's run this one since I taunted you.
Oh yeah. I banned myself from Libertads.
Well, there you go. So we hit 30 and you got to sell your seahorse coin. So success.
Yeah. Man, I didn't even show this side, did I?
No. They both colorized? Yep.
That's dope right there. Literally.
Now, is that like is that actually hand painted or is that just something they laid on and pressed down?
Oh man.
Stack that gold. You're gonna kill me. I need some sizes.
This coin has undergone a special private modification to its original mint state, distinctively altering its appearance, uniqueness, and authenticity. I don't know.
Well, and they only made 420 of them. Imagine that.
420 of them. All right, here we go. We're going to do the 2023.
Thank you, Gerald. That's what I was trying to say. I agree. Go, Sniping Farmer. Gotta go. Stay safe, y'all, angels.
Thanks, Cranky. Thanks for hanging.
MC.
Take care, Cranky. Didn't you take over his channel or something, Tuli? I saw one of your videos that you put out.
Yeah, I had some crazy stuff going on. No, I'm just kidding, Cranky. No, we're kind of we split it now, so we're kind of both doing a little bit on the channel. But yes, I'm still putting some videos out, and he's doing his videos also.
So you guys are kind of doing a little collab.
That's what you want to call it. I don't collab with him. I just make a video and put it out there.
Oh, there you go. Okay.
It's not like he pre-sees my videos.
Yeah. It's kind of like opening that mystery chest.
Yeah, I mean, I don't put anything inappropriate on his channel for that. I think it's inappropriate at least.
I'll be right back.
All right. So we have Metally Corrupted at $50. Anybody else interested in this spluffer tag? Wait, starting bid is 99, Metally Corrupted. I think you're 49 off. And not hand painted, but ASC, but it's a graphic. I picked up a copper one, I know. I did ban myself from buying Libertaz. I've been going a little crazy on those OC.
We had a guy that had, you know how they make those tubes that hold with the capsules, they hold 20 of them.
Oh, yeah.
So it had the little black rubber top that you pop off and you pour them all out. Everything's encapsulated, real pretty and nice. So
Yep, I have some.
Yeah, this guy brought me 8 tubes of sealed 2015s that look brand spanking new. So
Of Libertads? Of all 1 ounce?
Yep, all 1 ounce Libertads. He brought me 2 sealed, those little white cases that hold 5 ounce Libertads. Those little fancy cases. He brought. I got 2 of those from him as well.
All right, so the mintage on those is 901,500, which is more than the 2014 and less than 2016. 2016 They had like 1.5 million almost.
I think we picked them up. I bought all of them at 33 a piece because he gave me the tubes and the capsules with them.
That's a good deal.
It's a great deal. So
for you.
Yeah. Well, I just put them out and put them out there. I try to make $1.50 to $2 an ounce if I can, and still be underpriced if someone's trying to retail them. So you try to be fair. You don't want to hang on to all this stuff. When you buy so much of it, you got to turn it.
Yeah, that's the goal.
So do we have Mentally Corrupted up at 99 yet?
He is sitting on it.
Okay.
He's thinking, or I could buy some silver shot and do some silver pours for my
I've got a package coming from Mentally Corrupted. I'm pretty excited about.
Ooh, did you order something?
I did.
Mentally Corrupted, you're taking orders? Oh my gosh.
That's for the Hive anyway.
Yeah, I know how that goes. Mentally Corrupted. Let's see. Well, this is a Mentally Corrupted pour.
Oh
What'd
yeah, you beat me to it.
Oh, you have a watcher?
No, I don't have. I have yet to get. This is going to be my first piece that I'm getting from him. So you beat me already. I guess I thought I was going to come out in front, but
Oh,
So you ordered one, but you haven't received it yet. Is that what we're understanding?
that's right. Yeah, it should be here tomorrow. I think you said or something. Should be soon anyway. Cool.
It is a cool piece. With that,
I think he did edge stamping for mine too. Did you see that was a first medley? Hey Neil, you're here just in time. Look, it's between you and GSF.
oh, you bet on it? Did I miss it?
No, not yet. I don't think he's aware of it.
I see what's happening here. Ooh, 153. What is that? Oh, because it's at 420.
Look at that for some dopeness right there.
Starting bid 99.
Gold Sniper Fiber can't do it.
If that was like a 308 or I have certain numbers. If it was a certain number, I may consider it. Like I'm a number person, so to me, a lot of things I buy, sometimes it is based off of what the serial number is.
Yeah, well, I don't think this one even has a.
It's 153.
Oh yeah, where's that at?
Right next to the pedestal.
It's on the coin, isn't it?
Yeah. Lower left.
Yeah,
In our picture, yeah, the number's on the left.
oh yeah, there, 153. Gotcha. Cool.
You're higher, Tuli.
That's pretty a bit high for me. But oh gosh. That was a pun. It took me too long. Oh yeah.
All right, we're gonna.
You don't want to see me high.
Oh whoa, what did I do? That was not good. Just lost all my screen.
LLC, maybe you should talk to Medley off camera and do a little bartering.
Yeah, right. I know. Get some more pouring going on.
Yeah, just a thought. Just a thought.
Neil has goals he needs to do.
I cannot bite it. I understand, my friend. I understand. Looks like you're gonna have another chance. Doesn't look like it's going tonight, so it'll be back on the chopping block at some point.
LC, do you still do woodwork?
Yeah, when I get time. I got to get back out and do some more right now. But yeah, are you looking for something?
I was just thinking. I mean, I can't be the only person like that's interested in. I don't know.
No,
like,
I've had a few orders put out. In fact, I got one I need to fill. So yeah.
I was just thinking, like, if you made something, you auctioned it off.
Yeah, usually when I put out some products in my auctions to auction off, they've done well. I got to make more.
I know, and it's time consuming.
Yep, that's it. Okay. We are officially up on our time, so
what?
I appreciate everybody so much. And normally I have one person on at a time, and I drug both of these two on here together because I got them both on the hook at the same time. I try not to do that, but I couldn't say no to either one because I didn't want to miss my chance with them. So I really appreciate you guys coming on. Tuli, thank you so much. OC Stacker, greatly appreciated.
No worries, brother. I enjoy you guys' company, especially with Tuli. Nice to chat with you once in a while. I like it. Fun.
Yeah. Likewise, I have fun.
I will email you and try to figure out something to do because obviously the LLC and myself would like to get one of those wisdoms from you, so we'll figure something out.
Oh, I keep forgetting to auction this off at the end, so I'm going to do it this time just so I'm getting in a better habit of it. So we're going to run one more thing.
1700?
Just in case anybody is after some ancient. and I have neglected.
Oh yeah,
Thank you so much. Thanks everybody in the chat for coming out tonight. We're gonna run this one last piece here. This is a 2,300-year-old beautiful piece of artwork here. This is I don't know, for me, these ancient coins just do something for me that no other coin can. Looking into this imagery and knowing, you know, who possibly might have had this, and just seeing what those people, you know, had for imagery and the power and the images on these things and what it says, for me, just, I don't know, I love it. So this, if we looked at other examples, if we had more time, I would, and you would see that this is a great price for this coin. There's a lot of coins that are not nearly in this good a condition, selling for 19 to 2,500. So this is an absolute great deal for anybody who is interested. We're going to start this off at 1,650. 1,700 in itself is a steal. So 1,650 is even a better deal. So here we go.
Can I ask
Beautiful.
Can I ask you a question about that coin?
You most certainly can.
So when you get them like that, and it has such a good price tag on it, is that not worth sending out and getting it graded, or is it better in the raw form? I don't deal with much ancients. I chat with people about it, but I'm still learning more and more about it. But
yeah, so
nice. It looks beautiful. I mean, to me, why wouldn't you get that slabbed and graded?
Well, so it's kind of that's a great question, and it's a question that is in the community constantly. And hopefully you can come watch. Sometimes I talk with Aaron Burke, and he's an expert in this industry, and his father's had a business for a long time, and so I listen to him and talk to him about it. They mostly deal in raw, whereas the craze right now is the slabbed coins, because no one knows what an ancient coin really looks like. So how do they know if they're getting ripped off or not? So everybody just goes to the trusted slab. The problem with that is people are just paying crazy prices for stuff that's not really in that great of a condition and whatnot. So the thing like with this is, if you take this in to get it graded, it's, you know, it's gonna have probably a few problem areas, like they're gonna you know, that they're gonna point out. And not that that's bad, but here's the thing with it. People who don't know ancient coins and don't understand how the minting works and how, you know, all the different intricacies that go into ancient coins. And so they look for, oh, is it a perfect 5 of 5 strike? And, you know, blah, blah. They have a list of things that they kind of look for, where you might have an absolutely gorgeous coin, but it has maybe a little bit wore out die on one side, or it has a gash on it, or maybe it was cleaned a little improperly. And if that gets marked on a slab, which it should, but it actually really degrades the value of the coin in people who don't understand ancients' eyes per se.
Yeah.
So I have a question.
Yep.
Couldn't you just, like, I have one right here, couldn't you just have it say genuine?
Oh yeah, for sure.
And it's then just, that way it's not actually graded, it's just showing it's a legit genuine coin.
100%. But here's the problem, and like that's what everybody's doing right now, to be honest. And so it's not that that's wrong, it's just that here suddenly you're paying a whole bunch extra for getting a negative comment on your coin that is for people who don't understand coins. Kind of like, there's no need to spend a bunch of extra money to have it slabbed to have the negative thing highlighted.
Yeah,
whereas
details.
Whereas people who collect ancient coins and understand them and know, firstly, anytime you get like a real ancient person who collects, they generally actually take them out of the slab. People who are actually really most ancients, so like 70 to 80% of the industry is raw. It's just this new latest American craze that everybody in America is trying to get all their stuff slabbed, which is fine and great. But like for me, I got my first coin slabbed because I didn't know what I was doing. And I was worried, just like everybody else is, how do I know I'm getting what's real? Why not just get it slabbed? But then once you kind of get into it, and I realized I can't hold it. And for me, like getting it in my hand is the whole thing with ancient coins. That's what I'm doing it for the experience and what I'm getting. And to me, that's all about holding it. And then it's like, why would I need to pay a bunch of extra to not be able to hold a coin for like, so for us raw people, once you kind of see through some of this stuff, you want to get people to not be paying such an overpriced price for something that's not even necessarily as nice as something you could get cheaper raw and enjoy more. So that's kind of where the back and forth goes, but there's arguments on each side. I just personally love to hold my ancient coins. I mean, that's what I get something out of it. And
yeah, same with my shipwreck coins. So read Stuart's comment if you can. That's kind of the mindset where I'm at, Stuart. I first of all, you got to know what you're buying. You got to make sure you're buying it right. I don't mind being fair with everybody, but at the end of the day, you want to make sure that
that's it. That's why I went to the slab. That's why everybody is going to the slabs. But I'm not against like that. It's just that I think with more awareness and more understanding, people wouldn't have to overpay so much to get maybe not as much as they could get, if they understood what was actually going on and what they're actually getting. Like sometimes you'll get a perfect strike coin with the best finishes. The surfaces are perfect strike, perfect finish, perfect centering. However, it's the worst die set you've ever seen. But just since it says perfect face, perfect this, perfect, people will see that and say, oh, well, this is the best example of that coin, not knowing ancients are not like moderns where every eagle looks the same. There's, just because something is a perfect strike with a perfect face doesn't mean that could be the very worst die ever used. And that's why no one wants that coin, is because it's a horrible die. It's ugly art.
Gotcha. Does that your picture doesn't show the year? Do you have the year written on that card behind it so we know what year that is?
Yes. Yeah. I'm sorry. It is 361 to 334 BC, Cilicia. Tarsus. It's from Cilicia, so that's an area over. In the Middle East, it would be east of Israel, I guess it would be. So, but kind of in that area.
This is an area where I need to thank you too, as I thanked Tuli earlier for my gift that she got me for that prospector. My first ancient coin I ever owned in my life was a widow's mite, and take a guess where I got that from.
Stormy?
No, I got it from
you?
Yeah, my first coin I ever bought from you. You sent that with your lip balm and the sticker.
Aww.
That was my freebie at the time. Yeah, cool.
So your widow's mite is right next to my prospector. I have a jewelry drawer inside my safe, and those two pieces sit next to each other.
No, that's cool, man.
So it's kind of ironic
awesome.
it's kind of ironic that we're all on doing a live tonight. So it's kind of cool.
Southeast Stacker, welcome in. Yeah, that's cool to hear, man. I really and here, let me say, if I had one piece of advice that I would give to people buying ancient coins in auctions, is there's one place to make money in ancients, and it's the place that I don't do business in because it kind of irks me a little bit. But where everybody makes money is they buy the basically junk bowl copper coins. They are like worth $1 or $2, and since they're ancient, people will sell them for 20, $30, and then people will bid them up because they just think, well, if it's ancient, that's what I'm paying for, and they'll get it, not realizing that that's like the one way you can get ripped off in ancients, and that's the way most people deal in ancients. And I'm kind of trying to get around that, and I going more high-end stuff. But I want people to, I really like ancients. I think you can learn a lot from them and get into it. But I would just say, be careful on buying ancient copper coins, because they were literally like our pennies. In fact, they were much more prevalent even than our pennies today, because that was like their main currency for buying stuff, So there's just like lots and lots of copper minted coins that are not in very good condition that are literally kind of, they call them junk bowl coins, and that's where a lot of people, that's where the money's to be made in ancients. But I just feel bad doing that.
Well, they
So,
have like it's. Go ahead.
Oh no, go ahead, Joe. I was just going to ask real quick, what metal is that coin made out of? Is it silver?
Silver, yeah, and that's what's cool is the Greek. So I try to focus mostly on Greek and ancient. So it's mostly BC. It's the stuff.
That's a Greek coin.
Yes. And so this is 361 to 334 BC. So this is actually, you add another 24 years onto that, and you're 3080. You're almost 3,400. You're 3,800 years old there or something. So
my question on that is, if it's silver, how come that thing looks so beautiful? It doesn't. We got coins that are 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 years old that have major toning on them.
Yeah,
here that's aged and it looks beautiful.
Indeed. And I could pull out I have 2 of these coins, okay, and this was the first one I bought, and they're both really nice. In fact, this side of both coins, this coin might even be a touch better than the other one. They're actually just about equal. They're both really nice. However, my other coin has a lot of toning on it. I can grab it and show it to you if you guys are really interested. But
I am. I love to see them side by side.
Okay, let me grab it.
Good call, Tuli.
So
in my book, if it looks that nice and it's that old, and you got the other one that's toned up, would that fall under a classification if you were to get that slab that it would be tagged cleaned?
Well, all ancient, there is no such thing as an ancient coin that has not been cleaned. That's number one. Okay. Even like all of the slab stuff, even if it doesn't say cleaned, is restored. Okay. They just use a different word for cleaning.
But just like BCGS, when you send their cleaning, they'll ding you for it. But if you pay them to do it, then it's not. Then for some reason now it's not tagged clean. So the hypocrisy in this industry sometimes gets me.
Exactly, indeed. So here's a couple different coins. This one as well is has a little bit of toning there at the bottom, which I absolutely love. If you can see it, and on the back of the mouse there, on his back.
Mm-hmm. Oh, there's a mouse.
Yep, it's a mouse on. So, oh, these are so cool. So,
that's a piece of wheat, right?
Yep, this is a wheat with the mouse on the leaf there, running out on the edge.
That's beautiful.
That's a phi. See the phi sign right below him, the delta phi, blah, delta kappa phi, Greek. Okay, and then that like F sign in Greek. That's it, right below the.
Hang on, is that a bird?
It's a F. It's a Greek phi, right? Isn't that's?
So the letter is Fi then?
Well, just F.
Okay.
And I think it stands for phi. I don't know my Greek very well. I'm sorry, but I think that is the letter F in Greek for phi, and it's pronounced phi.
Okay.
It's like a circle with a line through it, kind of. And over here, it's a little. The wording is a little bit off the planchet, but oops, I'm sorry, I'm not in the. Is a little bit off the planchet, but it says meta.
I see it.
And that's where it was from. It was from
I see it.
Metapontum. It was from Metapontum. And so, and yeah, it's cool because you read like in the Bible about the wheat and the harvest and the grain and the mice marring the land, and like you get so much here in the coin. And this is the goddess Demeter, and she was the goddess of sustenance, basically.
I like that one.
So you're talking about like, the power of a nation is all right here in this coin. You're showing, you need sustenance for the people, and they, their crops meant so much to them. It was their power, it was their sustenance, it was their, and you read in early in the Bible about the mice marring the land and being in the wheat. And I don't know, to see it all and be able to touch something like that from that time just does something to me. And look at the intricacy here in her hair.
Mm-hmm. Up
on top, right on her forehead, the little curls.
Mm-hmm.
So where was this found? Did somebody find this in like a ceramic
Yes. That's
jug?
Yep. And the nicer ones are usually closer to the center of the jug. And the ones on the outside will be more corroded and tarnished. And it all depends on what's, you know, how they're found, what state they're found in.
So does our coinage follow theirs? Whereas we're looking at the reverse right now with the wheat, or
no, it's actually it's backwards. They call the obverse the reverse and the reverse the obverse. But okay, so here is my nicer coin. This one I wouldn't sell for 2,500. Okay, so it's a little bit nicer, but you see the toning going on here. Okay, and where this coin be, I got this screen in my way. Hold on, guys. Okay, so
looks like it has an eye patch on.
it's so with this coin, the one place that you find the most the first thing to go is his left cheek in his eye. It's the first thing for some reason on all these coins that gets worn off. But if I get just the right angle, you can see his eye there. It's still there, but that's kind of the place that wears first. And you can also see a wreath. This is a wreath around his head with like flowers coming off the wreath. And here you have him, you know, so he's sitting on a throne, obviously, and this one has really good feet. These feet usually are wore off and they're sticking up, like the height and definition on those feet is just they got those rounded knobs. I just think that's awesome.
Can you put horizontally so I can see like the profile of the
yes,
relief?
Yes, I will. Just let me say a few more things. And so then this is a cluster of grapes here, and he's holding like a stick, and so it's got the cluster of grapes on it, and the wheat coming out the other side here, and then the eagle. And so, you know, all that you can, he's got his scepter for power sitting on his throne. He has the wheat, the grapes, the production, and the eagle for seeing, seeing things and power.
Is that an 8-pack? They're very detailed with the muscles.
Isn't that amazing? I think that is very impressive for that, that time period. Like, look at that relief there. Isn't that cool?
Yeah, which is kind of crazy because like the chest and the body seem to be higher than the face, so it's odd that the eye would go first. That especially that eye with the what is that? The not spear. What is the cane?
Scepter.
What is that? Yeah.
Yep. And so, but I did want to show you. Okay, so and here's the obverse. I guess it would be on these. And so, it's still a beautiful coin, but you can see like this one has that beautiful toning. And for me, the toning on this piece actually added, like, to me, this was what I was looking for in an ancient coin. It just bleeds ancient coin to me. So I just fell in love with this piece. And that's why I'm able to offer this other piece up. But you can see that, this one actually is toned up and it didn't hurt. Like, to me, it actually made it more valuable because of the toning. But, toning is toning, and some coins tone up quick, some don't. And that's just that's silver for you.
That's awesome.
So you keep these on display so you can see them, or do you like have a container or special place you keep them, or
that's like the biggest problem I'm having so far is storage with these things. I actually keep it in a this is one of my vinyl archive quality sleeves, and I have them inside of what I got them from Aaron, in their holder that they came from Aaron in, because there's one area in Ancients that needs improvement. It's storage for the meantime. A lot of people just keep them open and put them in like those wooden boxes that have all the drawers,
Mm-hmm.
But but yeah, I mean, some of them, and a lot of them, you'll see up on a site will say, what do they call it? Something toning, like cabinet toning or something like that. Meaning, it's just got normal toning from being in a cabinet, you know. So,
yeah, kind of like when you put a coin in a book, for instance, as like book toning.
Right. Yep. All right, guys. So I'm way over time here. I'm gonna thank you for your inquiry about ancient coins. I love talking about them, and I want to start implementing them a bit more in my auctions. I have a few ideas for doing so, and yeah, appreciate the inquiry. And
thank you for sharing.
Yeah, I'm gonna count that down just because need to, just to keep it legit and everything. In 3, we got no bid. In 2. In 1. And with these, I can do, you know, if you want to do a payment plan, that's understandable. I can go out 4 months and we can do payment plan on such a thing.
Gladly pay you Tuesday for a ancient coin today.
Yeah. All right, guys. Yes, my silver journey, $5. Yeah, let's gotta take it a bit higher. And Neil at 16 to 50 cents.
Okay, that's not being salty. That's gorgeous.
All right, guys. Thank you so much for hanging out. I had a great time tonight. Thank you so much, Ian at ARK Silver Gold Osmium Tiger, for your great wins of the night. You came out on top for our freebie. Greatly appreciated. Stack that gold. Thanks for being here. Nickel Stacking Guru. Thank you so much. I got to get you back up here, Nickel. Niels Han Dynasty. And everybody else that we had. Southeast Stacker. Joseph Lopez. Everybody else that came through here tonight. Cranky. Yep. Thanks for coming and hanging out with us, Stuart.
Yes, Stuart.
We will catch you guys on the next one. So the next live in the Hive will be 2 weeks from now, Wednesday. It will be a daytime show with the Broke Stacker at around 2 p.m. I should have Ian on next Wednesday evening at 5:30. I hope you guys make it for those. And as always, on Saturday night at 6:30, it's been here lately. I have my spin and bends. And so I'd love to see you guys there as well. I'm going to put out a short little video and explain how my auctions work in both this auction setting and in my spin and bends, so that if people are confused, hopefully that'll straighten things out a little bit. But
nice.
All right. Thank you so much, guys. Oh, we have Stephanie S. coming in right at the end. Hey, thanks for joining us, Stephanie. We're just winding down. Thanks for coming in. Appreciate you.
Nice.
And
thank you for inviting us, LLC.
Yep, OC and Tuli, greatly appreciate you. Thank you so much.
Bye.
All right.
Bye.
We'll catch you guys on the next one.